Hey again, the getStart implement or simple car class in the code. So to get start, I will create a new file. I name it simple class. Okay, and for sure, this is my main method. I have it always. So if I create a new class, I will start with the word named class, then my class name. It's better to start with capital letters, so I say car. Let's suppose now I don't get anything, so this is my car class. So to create an instance from this car, just here I could define it. So let's suppose I say val, for example, Hussein car will be instance of the car. So very basic example. Say okay, there is car for Hussein is this instance from this class. But now I don't have anything in this class, so I will not see anything. If I just run it, like, I don't see anything because I just created a new instance from empty class. So nothing. If I write the method name it init is the method that run automatically whenever the class initialize it. So if I suppose I want to write a print line or print, I say class is created. Just make sure if the class is created. So now when I create a new instance from that class, this instance to be here, I'm just creating that instance. First method will run, which is init, so I will print a class is created. If I want to create another instance from the car class, I say okay, I have val, another instance which is Jenna car, again another instance from the car. I will don't send it anything. Again, he will tell me, hey, you created that car. So I say okay, class created, because I didn't have print line, so I see them in same line. So add a print line. When this one run, he will create a new instance from the class. You just go here, create a new instance. He directly call this method automatically. He print class created. Second time, same thing. If you want to make sure, just you could just debug it step by step and see. Like first of all, when you be here, you just create a new instance. You go to this class. He didn't receive any parameter in it to print. He just print that data for you, and boom, you should be all set. So now let me think more about what we could do with this class. So first of all, it's car, so it's have number of properties. So what the properties we suppose our class may have? So my class may have my car may have type, which is string. Okay, type of the car, BMW. So if I just want now to send information here, I would say okay, my car is BMW, for example. For this one, okay, my car is Kia. Okay, so when I'm sending Kia or BMW, he will go here. So this variable will have that value. If I want to see it, I could have printed here. I say type. Okay, the type will be initialize $. I could have printed as a type. So if I just run it, you'll see, first of all, when he creates this instance, BMW, he will go here, he prints the value for me, BMW. When he create another instance, he said the Kia will be here, he will print Kia for me. So I have two car, BMW Kia, because I have two instances. This instance is totally different from this instance. Think about, you just create a new instance from that class and boom, that is. So this variable is not editable, so no one could edit this variable. If you want someone to edit it, just give it var, so it will be editable, so people could edit this value in the class. For now, just don't add anything, and I will show you what's the problem, then we will fix it soon. So what the class car may get the model of the car, should be integer. Also the class may get the price of the car, which should be double, and the class may get the miles drive, which should be integer, and the owner of the car should be string. Okay, this is the information my class will get. So now I need to send more information. Second thing I need to send it is the model. See, he give me sign. You need to give me the model. I say okay, 2015. Then he say okay, how many miles? I say 100. So 100,000. Make sure float double. Then like he asked me about miles drive, I say 105. Then he say who is the owner? I say okay, the owner is Hussein. This is all the information I'm sending to the class. Same thing I will do the second instance. I say okay, my car model is 2017, My mile drive is 2000 or yeah 2000 maybe, and the miles drive, I say drive it 1 mile, and I say the owner is Jenna. Okay, this is the owner of the car. So this information. So when all this information go here, this class will get this information, and I could print all this information here. So yes, so let's just me show you like these data. So how many I have? 1 2 3 4. I think I have 5 of these. So second thing, I have the model. Third thing, I have the price, miles to drive, and also I have the owner. So I could now see for every class all this information. So the first class and for the second class. So when I create first instance, I send this information to the constructor. The constructor see type BMW 2015 100 105 owner Hussein. This is for the first object, and this is for the second object. That's good. So now let me think about writing methods. So what if I want to read the value like type of the car? So if I go here for this object, I want to read the type of the car. So for example, I say print type of the car. So print line, I say the type or Hussein car type. It's really easy to access to the Hussein car type by saying HU car, the name of the object, dot the properties. If you say when you write get, word get, he will give you whatever the properties there. But now he did not give you any properties in that class because I didn't give them as a variable. So no one doesn't have read and write. So to make them have a read and write, just add word variable in front of every object name. So now when you add the word variable, the class will have a method named get for that object. So if I say get, see when I write word get, he give me what you want to get: miles drive, model, owner, price, type. Same thing when I do set, he tell me what you want to set of these. So if I just say I want to get the model, and bam, that is. I'm no longer needing this. So just that was to show to you. If I just run it, now after I create the object, I could get the model because I set the model 2015. So I have to see in the screen Hussein car 2015. So let me clarify this point for you. If I define function, I name this function get price. And I suppose this function will return for me string. Not string, the price should be double, is that right? Okay, and I open a bracket, close it. So this method will not work. Why? Because if you start method with word named get, then variable name, so get price or get model, get type, or any defined variable here, Carlton will not accept that because he already defined this method as a part from the class. For that reason, when you just say dot get, he give you what you want to get, model, whatever. So he will not say get model, just show you model, just clean the code. So it is better to don't use these names or similar names. So for example, get car class, I don't have variable named car class, so I'm good to go. So get car price, I say return. This one should return to me the price of the car. So how to get it? I say okay, this dot price, the car price minus whatever, this dot miles drive. I want to convert it to double minus or multiply by 10 because I cannot get two different data type. So now if I want to get the price of the car, I say okay, I want to call method for this object. I say dot get. So I was able to get that method. So same car, he give you that price. If I say Jenna car, you could get the price for these two cars. So you could define methods as much as you want here, but make sure from the name, make sure the name is not get then class name or set the class name. You could do the same name by adding this semicolon, this colon after the method name, but this is not good. So if you see Hussein car, this price, Jenna car is this price. See how much simple the constructor is easy. Like instead to write constructor and set variable, you could just directory initialize the constructor. So we'll go on details and we'll discuss how to, or do we discuss more about constructor in next videos. And thank you for watching and see you next.